situation.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Setting up a throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll motion a tight end left. On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the Falcons 43-yard line.
From the 43. He's on the move. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. So out head the Falcons for their first possession. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Right up the gut. This is ahead for about 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense. Here's 2nd and 5. Jones reels it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Dropping back to throw. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Pass caught by Mixon. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st. So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll throw it. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 36. Brought in close to the 8. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Throwing it to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26, and the Falcons will have a first. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. Trying again following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Successful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. This will be a 44-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing the out route complete. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Running back sent in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. Has the connection to Jones. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Now we're on the counter. And he's tackled for a short gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Able to find Jones. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll come up first and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So second down coming up. Throwing now, off play action. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. He's on the move. He's running for it. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. The Falcons calling the field goal team's number this time. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a low. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Continuing to move past the 45. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Hand off to the back. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front set. Guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt.
The score.
And that gets... Play action on first down. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a game of
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They go play action on first. He sends this one to the end zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but of them.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's gonna get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They're going play action. That's caught at the 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down from the red zone. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they balked on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. It really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly. You do the details.
He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Plowing up the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. take one final knee. Time's gonna run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory. They'll bring out the punter here. Now this is out of bounds, and what a beauty! He coffin cornered it well. They're gonna mark it at the 2-yard line. So it's a win for the Saints. And they're headed to the divisional round next week. Great start to their playoffs and getting the win at home, but the test's only getting harder from here on out. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.